Demet Özdemir's top priorities in life. No love, no regrets. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Prime Gossip. Before moving on to the video, I would appreciate it if you subscribed and supported me, friends. Demet Özdemir, one of the rising stars of Turkish television, has surprised both her fans and the tabloid press with her recent statements. The famous actress, who has long avoided romance rumors and kept her private life secret, offered an inspiring perspective, saying, "I don't seek happiness in love alone." While she doesn't deny the magic of love, Demet doesn't place it at the center of her life. Currently, she dedicates her heart to her close friends, herself, and her greatest passion, her acting career. Demet Özdemir, the rising star of Turkish television, has made a name for herself in recent years, both for her career and her personal life. However, this time, her fame isn't due to a new love or a relationship that ended. Demet has long been in the news not for her love life, but for the friendships she's forged and her passionate acting career. The famous actress has become a living example of the saying, "Happiness isn't just about love." Now she answers with a smile the tabloids' frequent questions. I wonder if Demet is single or if there's a new love for her. The secret to happiness lies in much more lasting bonds than the fleeting emotions of love. Trusted friendships, living freely, and being the center of attention. Demet Özdemir's approach is unusual, especially in the media world. While celebrities' private lives, love affairs, and unexpected partners often grab headlines, Demet's calm and serenity remind us that happiness can be found in other ways. Özdemir maintains that love may be fleeting, but true friendships and passionate work endure. The importance of friendships and Demet's circle. One of Demet Özdemir's most notable qualities is the friendships she has maintained over the years. The intimate gatherings, laughter-filled dinners, and vacation memories she occasionally shares on social media reveal the importance of friendship to her. The famous actress describes her sincerity in friendship with the words, "I want the people around me to love me as I am. I don't use filters with them, I am who I am." Demet, who has forged strong bonds with many people in the industry, is delighted that her friends value her not just as Demet Özdemir, but as a person. For her, friendship isn't just about getting together and having fun, it's about being there for you during difficult times and maintaining the same sincerity during good times. Therefore, she prefers to avoid crowded and fake relationships. Although Demet Özdemir hasn't made specific statements about her love life in a long time, her social media posts and interviews suggest that she's currently experiencing one of the calmest periods of her life. In her own words, she clearly understands the difference between being alone and being free. For her, solitude doesn't mean an incomplete life. On the contrary, she sees this period as a process of self-discovery. Enjoyable moments with friends, special moments shared with family, and the creative process of new projects, all of this nourishes Demet's soul. According to those close to her, Demet has recently been fully focused on her inner peace, the people who give her energy, and her professional goals. The phrase, "I don't have anyone in my life, but that doesn't mean I'm not happy," sums up her current state of mind. Passion for acting. Acting isn't just a profession in Demet Özdemir's life, it's a way of life. The way she pours her soul into her character in every project she takes on, her discipline on set, and her dedication to her work have made her one of the most respected names in the industry. Constantly striving to improve herself, the actress expresses her dedication to her work by saying, a new role opens the doors to a new life." If there is one true love in Demet Özdemir's life today, it is undoubtedly acting. Interested in the performing arts from a very young age, Demet has crowned her trajectory with a successful acting career, starting with dance. She prepares meticulously for each project, striving to deeply understand her characters. The secret of her success in front of the camera lies in these details. in each production she stars in. She plays a different woman, integrating the spirit of each character into her own. For Demet, being on set is a necessity as natural as breathing. For her, the workload doesn't tire her out, on the contrary, it energizes her. That's why her eyes light up when she receives a new offer for a television series or a film. Demet, who has recently gained a large fan base both in Turkey and abroad, with her recent projects, is determined not to sacrifice this professional growth for love. For her, the greatest love in life sometimes it could be work. I love my job. That's enough for me, says the actress, adding that she never feels a lack of love. Why isn't it a priority? Demet Özdemir's attitude begs the question, can happiness be achieved without love? The famous actress is very clear about this. Love is a feeling that enriches life, but it's not enough on its own. The joy I get from my own life, my friends, and my work is enough for me. This approach sends a powerful message, especially to her young fans. Contrary to the image of celebrities that the tabloid press often portrays. As love addicts, Demet chooses to stand on her own 2 feet and pursue her own happiness first. According to her, the path to happiness in a relationship lies in being personally happy first. While many people seek happiness in romantic relationships, Demet currently prioritizes productivity over love. Reading scripts, working on characters, and immersing herself in the atmosphere on set, all of this is a great motivator for her. In fact, according to close friends, a new love affair seems like a waste of time right now. Because when Demet focuses on her projects, she pours all her energy into them. And it can be difficult for anyone who enters her life to keep up. Breaking the common social perception that you have to be in love to be happy. Demet inspires her fans with her own stance. In her life, happiness is found in a good laugh, a conversation friendly and rehearsing for her next scene. The famous actress frequently tells her fans, don't need others to complete you. For her, the most important relationship is the connection they form with themselves. Demet currently has no love in her life. However, this doesn't mean she's lonely. On the contrary, she has a full social life with friends, family, and colleagues. Traveling between sets, attending social events, and occasionally taking quiet time for herself keeps her energy high. This independent and strong stance is seen by some fans as the epitome of the modern woman. Frequent social media posts with the phrase "be like Demet" demonstrate the impact her stance has on people. Demet Özdemir's philosophy on happiness beyond love has drawn mixed reviews in the media. Some interpreted this stance as, she stays away from love because her heart is entangled in her work, while others suggested, she might be living her love life in secret. However, Demet has not paid attention to these rumors to date. In fact, in an interview, she clearly expressed her stance on criticism. The only thing I'm interested in is my own happiness. No matter what they say, I'm living my life. Demet Özdemir is determined to maintain this stance in the future. Her priorities are self-improvement, getting involved in new projects, and traveling to explore different cultures. Of course, she doesn't completely rule out love. But she believes it can only come with time and the right person. The famous actress exudes self-confidence when she says, life is full of surprises. Today I feel this way, but tomorrow I could be different. Still, I know I don't need anyone to be happy. Demet Özdemir's story is a powerful example of how love is not the only source of happiness. Her life philosophy is based on loving herself first, working with passion, and valuing true friendships. If love ever finds a place in her life, it will be a huge advantage, but her happiness will never depend on it. This stance of freedom and independence, rare in the entertainment world, distinguishes Demet not only as an actress, but also as a strong female figure. And perhaps that's why her fans find her stance inspiring not only on television, but also in real life. Demet Özdemir masterfully applies the philosophy that happiness is not just love to her life. Her story proves that even in the absence of love, one can live a full, productive, and peaceful life. Through her friendships, her passionate work, and the strong connection she's forged with her inner world, Demet Özdemir embodies a lifestyle that inspires many today. If love knocks, she'll welcome it, but if not, she'll continue with her life as it is. And perhaps that's why she will always be a smiling woman, full of energy and passionate about life. We've reached the end of the video, friends. Thank you for watching until the end. See you in the next video.